Boys and girls, welcome to Club Evil. I'm Evil Dick.
Evil Dick! Evil.
You're a devil in disguise is what you are. You're burning me on purpose.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Why do they think that God gives a crap about what goes on in that house? And why do they think that he's going to part the Red Sea for them to the promised land? Didn't you watch last season?
Places. Evil Dick.
What they didn't show last season was me in the diary room praying to my God, Fred.
Like young, tiny, small spaces. Evil Dick. These little gooey telltale.
Are you taking the cameras off of me?
Evil Dick.
Oh, thank God, technical difficulties, but Jesus Christ, here we are, and I'm doing this whole intro once again. You guys haven't seen it, but they've been through it. So we have Hayden, winner of Big Brother 12, Enzo the Meow Meow. There's still a battle going on who actually started the brigade, but we'll get into that in just a little bit. Matter of fact, I even started that on Twitter about a week ago or so. We have Michelle Costas from Big Brother 10, who hates Dan Giesling, and we have Jesse, Mr. Pectacular, who will be joining us probably any second now that we're so late, joining us, and he also hates Dan, and we'll have all kinds of shit to talk about him. So I did have an exclusive. We want to start with this, the exclusive Willie Hands interview from the diary room. Somebody's got an echo, but I don't even care at this point because this has been such a bitch getting going. Okay, everybody, I have to do it on the other computer. So I got to go to full screen, and here we go.
Russell get his ass kicked on Survivor 3 times, but I'm gonna win. I'm telling you. And then I saw my nephew. Well, yeah, I saw him. He was crying like a bitch the whole time on Survivor. That's why I thought I was gonna be a brother, man. I'm gonna win this motherfucker. Make sure you check back now. Y'all hear me? God damn it.
And that was our exclusive interview with Willie Hands from the diary room of the Big Brother house. That was even a little bit better than the who saw the Lane interview that we did in the diary room. That was actually Rhino in a gorilla suit. Oh, it was hilarious. I think it got like 40,000 views on YouTube or something. So let's go. Let's take a walk back down in memory lane here. You two played with Brittany. Actually, you two played Brittany harder than her first boyfriend when she was drunk and lost her virginity, I think.
Yeah. Go ahead, Enzo.
No, at that point I knew she thought she had me. She thought I was leaving. So that's why I was like, let's bring it all out. I want to just put it in her face like, no, you're going home this week. It's not me. I don't know. I look back at it now and I'm like, I feel like a little bit of an asshole, but you know what? At that moment, I had to do it, man. So.
Well, see, I was POV, so we all knew she was going home. I tell these clowns, being Enzo and Lane, hey, we'll all tell her together. I go down to the diary room, and while I'm in there talking to whoever it was, they break the news to her. So I didn't even get to help break the news.
I thought that was, everybody says Brittany's diary rooms were so funny. Reagan telling Rachel she had a pimple on her chin was so funny. The funniest part of the entire season for me was seeing Brittany fall into tears when she was told she was going home. I wasted my whole summer here. What do you mean? It was hilarious. You guys played them so hard, and you get no credit. Because the board game. How many times have you heard people call you the board game? Right?
I think
Yeah,
that's
but
the
that's
first time,
not our
actually.
fault. That's the season. That's the people on the season. The
Listen,
people on the
what
season
it
were
is-
scared of us. They didn't want to do shit.
What happens is when people play the game so well and have the game under so much control, it makes it look boring. Okay, go ahead, Michelle.
Exactly.
Who are you fingering?
Exactly.
I thought they did a wonderful job. I mean, unfortunately, Enzo got fucked.
It
But,
happens. What are you gonna do?
But, you know, I
I
got
think you know.
fucked too, and not in a good
You
way.
know what
So,
You know what happened too. I think Brittany stopped playing at the end. I think if Brittany would have sat me down and talked to me and been like, "Look, you know what? You take me. This and that." Could have been a whole different outcome.
Hold
but, you
the
know.
phones! We
There
have
he is.
Mr.
There he is.
Spectacular entering the video conference room.
I can't hear
There
it.
he is.
I want to paint some nails right now.
I love when people come in late. He can't hear us.
So he didn't hear that?
Wait, what happened?
Can you hear us?
What's
I
up?
said I want to paint
Yeah,
your
I
nails, Jesse.
Oh, God.
Look at Sharp.
What's up,
I just
Mr.
got
Pack?
in late. I'm tired of it.
Well, welcome to the conversation, Mr. Spectacular. You're looking bigger than ever.
Oh.
Look at that
You just got in the weight room, man.
Dude, let me tell you,
where's
for
the
that,
bag?
for that,
Let's see, where's
Avenger,
Lane
for
at?
that Avengers movie, they
Where's
didn't need no
Lane at?
CGI Hulk.
Where's-
They should have just
Lane
called
at?
you up to play the Hulk, dude.
Where's Lane at?
Where's
Where's
the
Lane
beast?
at?
Where's the beast?
Lane over here? No, that's Michelle. No, that ain't it either. Get out of here with that. I'm sitting in my
So-
kitchen. This is where the magic happens. This is like cribs. You know, everybody like wants to show their bedroom.
So-
I'm like, no, daddy. Take it to the kitchen. You know what I'm saying?
He's going to show you where
I'm
the
in
magic
the
happens.
bathroom.
That's where he makes omelets, the magic, in the kitchen.
I make so much food. I make so much food.
You know what?
remember
We would have had to
hungry.
kick
Enzo,
you out
I
of
know
my
you
season
appreciate
just for
that.
eating so much. So what we were talking about was how bad Brittany got played on season 12 by the Brigade Boys, and how
Oh, dude,
the
it was
season
perfect.
came
I
on.
actually watched the rerun.
How it
Nice.
comes
Started
off as very
crying?
boring. It comes off as boring because these guys have it so under control, and it was so
yeah.
predictable who was going to go every week. But it's the money, man. That's what it's all about. Now,
Like I said,
Jesse,
a lot of people say that, you know, but whatever. It is what it is. I think people on our season were scared to even like do anything, even step in someone's face. So we were like, you know what? Let's just take this then. We kept doing what we were doing, and that was it, you know. So
They were
some people
scared. They
love
didn't
it,
even
some
know
people
what we were
hate it.
doing. I mean, at the end of the day, it's about winning the game, and that's, you know, that was our
That's it,
best
man.
chance to win. Obviously, we did okay.
yeah, but
Sound
Reagan
familiar?
got all like
Sound familiar?
Reagan got all up in Enzo's shit and threw and hit him in the head with the CD.
I should have fucking.
guys. Aiden.
Oh,
you
you
know,
know,
Jesse,
Mr.
I know you love
Spectacular
right
is
now.
asking
Don't
for some
do that.
Twitter love.
But you're
so
gonna be
everyone
bigger than us.
follow-
What? You're in movies and shit now.
Gonna be, son. Gonna be.
Oh shit!
Have you seen this guy?
Oh,
Get out of here with that.
What's the last time you guys called that?
That's my leg.
Yo, Pat, he's like one big muscle, yo. That's all he is, big fucking muscle.
Did you ever see that? You ever see that Bugs Bunny, the wrestling Bugs Bunny, where Bugs Bunny goes into the ring and then the guy starts flexing and he's like got so much muscles his head disappears under all the muscles. You guys don't know what I'm talking about? God damn it.
Dude, my neck is 19 and a half inches. You're going to be able to find my head. It's on top of my 19 and a half inch neck.
I don't know if my
Wow.
leg, I don't know if my leg is 19 inches.
This right here.
Yo. Oh man, yo, fucking. I wish I could be in the house with Jesse. I'm fucking wow, man.
You want to know
was
how?
amazing.
I'll tell you what. Do you know how I would beat Jesse in the house? I would take all the fucking food and just starve him out of the house. This guy has to eat so much goddamn food.
Dude, I wouldn't. You're right.
Nope.
You're right.
Food doesn't matter though.
Michelle,
He'll
what would
figure
I
out a
do
way.
every day before I went to bed? Michelle,
Nap
what would I do
his
every day
way
before I
through
went to
it.
bed?
Nap his way through it.
Yeah, you were asleep.
Well, that too, yeah.
Yeah, he was asleep.
Yeah,
That's part of the game. What did I need to sit there and
He
talk
told
about?
me the best nap
Nah,
ever.
you gotta sleep.
And he was off
You
the
guys
hook.
have all made it farther than me, and
Yeah,
I'm the
you
one
have
that
to
naps.
remember,
So you know what?
Jesse's also the one that got into the fight with the old lady in his season because she woke him up.
Oh, that was
He
so
got into like
awesome,
the
though.
big fight with
Oh, yeah.
Rennie.
Right.
Yeah.
He got in the
He was
big
like,
fight
"Oh,
with
my
Rennie
God,"
because she
was
woke.
like,
I remember that like it was yesterday.
Hey, keep in
That
mind.
shit was funny
keep in
as
mind.
hell.
That was at 4:30 in the morning. So.
yeah, nah, that
I
shit's
don't
funny
even know what
as
she was
hell.
doing. Was she on bath salts or something?
Burning on
She
the
was
cross.
cackling. Yeah, she was cackling. It was she was
It was like,
she just
how would
burning
dinosaurs like?
Okay, well,
That shit was funny.
let's
man.
get going. Let's start
Are you
in on
talking
this
about Jerry
season.
and Rennie?
Oh, Jerry's. I thought, is he still alive?
That was a Jerry
I
fan.
Comment from
I thought
TV
Jerry was
Tech.
dead already. You know, that's one thing that I bring up. Adam, the bacon boy
That's why-
from last season, is always telling me, "Well, I came in third. Well, I came in third." I said, "So did Jerry."
Nah, that don't
That's
mean
not like
shit,
it's really
man.
saying something. You know, Jerry came in.
That's
third.
why I can't.
Sheila
That's
came
why
in
you're
third.
nothing on. That's you know what? That's why I can't stand Dan. All these old Dan was one of the best. Like, bro, you beat a fucking 90-year-old guy in the final three, bro. Come on, get the fuck out of here, yo. Get out of here. I can't.
Oh,
I can't.
hold on.
Bro. You know what I don't like
Mr.
too?
Spectacular's
When
going
Brittany
crazy
walks
here.
in the house, and Dan's like, "Oh, I felt so bad for you on your season." Get the fuck out of here, man. Get out of here. So you play with a 90-year-old.
You guys are great. I love the fact that you
No,
play
but-
the
but
game
I'm
and you
saying-
see this stuff.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like Dan, you played a 90-year-old, bro. You were fucking playing around with a 90-year-old. Come on, man, get out of here with that shit.
I'm gonna
Every
agree
takes
with that. I
a
totally
strong
agree with that.
full of vodka, just straight vodka. He's like, get out of here,
Yo,
man.
Dan throws
Yeah,
competitions because he knows he can't win, and he tries to act like, oh, I'm gonna throw this competition. You can't even win that
No.
competition, bro. Get the fuck out.
Why
of
would
here.
you lie?
Get out of here with
You
that.
take that back. You take that back, Enzo. You take that back. I will crawl through this screen. I will come after you wherever you are, in the just anywhere. East Coast, I will come up there. You take that back. He is a saint. He is a saint.
He's the best.
Judas!
He's the best.
You're a
He's
Judas!
the best.
You're a Judas, Dan! All right, let's get on with this season here.
I love this look. I love this look.
Best veto.
Well,
Best veto.
If I had it my way, I would keep everybody because I just want everybody to be happy. Wait. Let me do that again. Don't use that one. Let me try this again. I would want to keep everybody happy. No, don't use that one. Are you ready? All right. I want to keep everybody happy. It's like, dude, what's wrong with your tick? Like, are you lying just the entire time you're in the game? He's half blinking one eye and kind of
But you forgot that
oh.
Dan liked to yell into the camera. Kind of like Joe this season in the dining room, screaming at the camera.
Nothing wrong with
Yo, the
yelling at the
angry
camera.
cook. The fucking angry cook, man.
The game
Yes,
is completely
yo, he's fucking
changed.
always yelling.
What are we gonna do?
He's like, I just made a deal with you now. I'm like,
We got it all. We got Brittany.
Dude, you
We
gotta
got
tell
now.
kids.
They're telling Brittany to know what we're gonna lose.
I think I'm safe. They said I'm safe.
All right, hold on. Let's try not to talk over each other because that's what everybody
Don't
complains
talk
about.
over
We've been
each
going
other.
nuts here. So there's a
Just
big rumor
louder.
going on.
Scream louder.
There's a big rumor going on that at one point the mentors are going to enter the game. and
Definitely,
compete for the
definitely.
$500,000. That's the
I
big
agree.
rumor. Okay, my
Yep.
view on this is I call it bullshit. I hope it's not true, because how unfair would it be to have 3 of the best players in the game and Brittany be able to get a 1 month pass where they can't be evicted, and it's like they get halfway through the game before they can even be evicted. I think it's totally unfair. Go ahead, Jesse.
And then let's throw a vote to America, so whoever's actually in charge gets the rug cut right out from underneath them. Let's do that. Wait, you guys don't like those rules? It's Big Brother. What, you guys don't like those rules?
The coup they fuck.
Yeah. Well, I thought it was the coup de Jeff. The coup de Jeff and the diamond power of Matt.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh my god! Now they gave him 4 or 5 weeks to be in a house. Someone's gonna open up a Pandora's box, and they're gonna be able to play the game from then on. That's what it is. That's what this whole fucking mental shit. It's all bullshit. Come on, it's all
They're
bullshit.
definitely coming back in the game. In my
Oh,
opinion.
definitely.
I really do
Put
hope
this over
not,
here.
because I think it's so wrong. I mean, they've slanted the game before, but it's just getting worse and worse and worse. And if this isn't
Over
true,
here.
Come
what
on,
the hell is going on over here?
Boogie and
You
Janelle,
tried-
like, come on, man.
Somebody's gonna
It's
get
such a
fisted. Put
disadvantage
this
for
over
the
here.
newbies.
Yeah, why do Boogie, Janelle, and Dan need a 1 month advantage over these new people?
I like
called
Boogie. I'm a
ratings,
Boogie
Dick.
fan, but he doesn't need an advantage. I know that, man. Those newbies don't know what
I
the
know.
fuck they're doing.
I'm not a
Hey,
Boogie
did you
fan.
say
These
ratings?
movies are the
Yeah.
same.
You think people don't want to see Janelle and Brittany and them in the house? The same reason you go back every year. Same
If you
shit.
want ratings halfway through the season, just bring me back and then let somebody
That's
squash
what I
me.
just said. It's like the same reason. It's the same reason they bring your ass back every other season or every season.
Hey, I like how mine says Mr. Spectacular.
Yeah.
My
What
shit
about
says
Michelle
one.
over there?
One.
Michelle's so drunk, nobody's paying attention to her.
Yeah.
Michelle, what's going on?
I'm just
I'm about
saying
to
that.
Skype with Michelle.
You know
What's
what?
up, bro?
I
About to
think
side Skype.
that these,
Skype
you
game.
guys hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Second time
About
around.
to
Let
pull
Michelle
a
talk.
brain,
Come on,
Michelle.
bro.
Let's go.
So stupid. Like, do you
They
really
are
not
every
think that
season.
they're not going to come back? They're going to come back. It depends
I
on
hope
how
they're not.
far the team makes it. But guess what? It's
I
Big
hope
Brother.
they're not too, bud.
Somebody's coming back. Fuck that. It's
Yeah.
bullshit. And that's
Have
and
you-
the
Might not be all
story
4 of them,
is,
but a couple
I
of them for
think-
sure.
I honestly think that Dan, if they don't get him out now, and he's playing them like a fucking goddamn harpoon, that he's gonna get himself to a position where get him out. Period. End of story. I like Boogie. I like Janelle. I don't get Brittany.
Yeah.
I get Dan.
Wait.
Dan is an
Is there
idiot.
a rule where we have to like everybody? Because I hate all of them. I hate all of them.
I like Janelle. But I'm right there with you, Mr. Spectacular. I hate most of them.
Okay.
Janelle hates me. Janelle fucking hates me.
Bring it.
Janelle hates me.
You're all yours.
And I think we were actually talking about this before we went on, but I was talking about my hate for Reagan and the video I made and how I chased him off of the internet. And my next goal was to
I
chase
didn't
him out
watch
of
it.
Los Angeles. You have to go and look at it. It's very good. I should be nominated. I should be nominated for a video award for that one. Anyhow,
Dude,
Bro,
you
you
swore
watch
like
out,
they would have
man.
to bleep out the entire thing.
yeah. So what? So did you guys hear about Ashley, the spray tan girl?
Porno star?
No.
She's crazy, that woman.
She's being sued for like $80,000 for reneging on a deal where she was supposed to be in this S&M video, and it's all coming out right now.
Ooh.
Look at Jesse's face. Wow,
Ooh.
Jesse's like, wow. Do you have the link for that? So I will
I'm like,
definitely
wow,
keep
yeah,
everybody.
Please
I'll keep everybody up on that one.
Don't worry, guys. I already have it. I was the one that found it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to send it to you guys now. Upload. It's in the toolbar below. Please click subscribe.
Yeah. Oh,
And
shit.
you can
I was
just
like,
call
hey,
me
look,
Ian.
the first dollar to our fund.
Yo, Jesse got me rolling. This motherfucker's funny. Okay. All right.
Hey, did Hayden just bounce? Did Hayden just bounce?
Yeah, Hayden's here. Hayden's here.
I'm sticking around.
Where's the shag? Where's the shag at? I can't see the
All right,
shag.
let's get down to the nitty gritty.
Let's throw this
So,
one over to. I'm gonna throw this question over to Hayden since he's been a little quiet. Hayden, we have Dan has one person out already. Okay, and he got the Miss America Alliance, I'm going to call it over there, because he picked all of them with his penis and not with his head. He got the
No doubt
Playboy
about that.
Playmate of 2006, he got Danielle, and then he got the Kalia 2.0 who was already gone. So
Gotcha.
he's, we have Kara who's already on the block. So Dan could be down 2 girls meeting. Oh, geez, there it goes.
Oh, wait, there must be an earthquake. Somebody took his shirt off.
You take that back. He is a saint. He is a saint.
I feel like I'm watching the Avengers here. Hulk smash! Hulk smash!
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Wait,
What the
Jesse
fuck
just
is
fell
going on?
off the
I can't even see no one's face. Everyone's fuzzy. I can't see nothing.
That's because you're drunk. So, Hayden, do you think that they should go for the kill on Dan, get all 3 of his people out, stomp on his dick while it's in the dirt, or what?
Hey.
Yeah, 100%. Get him out. I mean, he's a good player. You don't have a lot of chances to get good players out. You might as well get him out while you can. It's early. Boot him now. Vote his ass out. The sooner you get him out, the better.
That's what I say. Go for the throat. Get it done. Get him gone.
Yes.
ASAP. Oh,
Yes.
look. And Jesse, Mr. Spectacular's so happy he's going to go get an energy drink.
He's the best
already.
player ever. You got to get him out now.
Ever. Better than Dr. Will.
Oh, wait.
Yes, he's the best player ever. You got to get him out now.
This is Mini-Me, Mr. Peantacular.
Wow, that's a real thing. Did they throw this out at the wrestling?
This guy,
Is that-
he's better.
Is that
It's really Jesse. Look at him.
Jesse? Do you have a doll of yourself?
Who's that, yo? Who's that, Tito? Who's that, Tito?
Hey, where can I
San
get one of those?
Martino? Who the fuck is that?
Amazon? Can I get that on Amazon?
It's over. Wrap this show up. You ain't gonna get any better than this. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Huh? All I see is Enzo's face doing this.
Okay, in case anybody is wondering, before we started this, I did pass out a bunch of mushrooms to everybody on the panel. That's why nobody can stop laughing right now.
I see dead people.
Okay.
No, come on, bro.
We
They
all
got to do
remember the
North Star to
clip.
bring us all back, yo. Come on.
We all remember the clip of Ian last night. First, you got Ian streaking through the house, putting the chef's hat on his penis, right? And then you have Ian crawling
It
into
reminds
every
me of
little cubby
April.
hole.
Apron wearing.
What?
Do you remember when April wore the apron during her moments with Ollie?
There was so
I
many
remember
moments with
because I
Ollie.
was at home. I got it. I remember.
Jesse does.
I got
The
blown
only
up
thing I
before.
remember-
What?
The only thing I
I have
actually
14
do
minutes
remember
to
about
play.
April and Ollie, they did nothing but fuck the entire season.
You do understand that, like, my weeks combined don't even equal up to one of your guys' like trips to the house, guys. Like, I've been on like 4 times. I don't understand. Actually 5 if you count the gorilla when I came back the first time. You guys, like, I'm just like, hey, I'm just coming in to see the carpet. I'm just a carpet cleaner for the week. All right, see you later.
So you're going back again this season sometime and next season, so you'll be good.
Yo, Mr. Big Time gets mail. He gets mail at the Big Brother house, bro. That's where he picks up his mail.
Everyone wants to know, will you be coming back in the Pandora's box this season, Jesse?
God.
The answer is yeah.
Wait, I just blacked out. What happened?
Are you going to be coming back? Are you going to be popping out of the Pandora's box or just Michelle Costa's box this year?
I have to hold all my phone calls. I have to hold all my questions. He's got something to say. Excuse me, everybody. There's something very important to say. MrSpectacular.com. Go there. Thank you. That is it.
We have Michelle flashing her muff. Things are gone out of control.
What's Michelle doing over there, yo? Oh, shit.
I think she got a new vibrator.
Damn. Okay.
I
All
think
right.
Enzo likes it.
I think Enzo's going to be divorced if he keeps watching that. His wife's going to walk in the
Enzo,
room.
I'm only 3
Wait,
hours
you're
away,
married?
baby. I'm only 3 hours
I
away.
think I'm still married. I don't know yet. I know.
Oh, Enzo. Oh. I thought you said Hayden. My bad. I was like, whoa, bro.
No. Don't do it.
What's
Don't do
happening
it.
here, brother?
Don't do
Don't
it.
worry, not me.
All right,
Honestly,
can we get back to the actual recap here, motherfuckers?
Okay, I want to talk.
Yeah, we
Like
did.
that shit.
What happened with that Hans guy? He's like, I'm not going to tell anybody that Russell Hans is my brother.
Yeah.
The very day he said it, Presley. All right, guys, I got something to tell you. All right,
He
you ready
got
for this?
shook.
Everybody sit down.
He got shook.
You know Russell Hans from Survivor? All right, don't tell anybody this. Okay, yeah, I won't tell anybody. You know what game you're playing? Like, the first line you said, no, man. Yeah, he's got
No,
two
he's from somewhere
He's got
up
2 more
north
weeks
in
stop.
Louisiana. I'm down south in Louisiana. I've heard of the guy. And the same face.
He's got
and
2
the
weeks
same
left.
mother.
Oh,
Yes. And this is exactly what the nephew did in Survivor when he said, I'm not telling anyone, I'm a Hans. Coach, don't tell anybody, but I'm Russell Hans' nephew. Yes. They can't keep their mouth closed. Either you confess up to it in the beginning or you go with the lie. You don't make yourself out to be a confessed liar.
He got shook.
Okay?
He got shook. Everyone kept coming up to him, and he was just like that. He cracked. That was it. He got shook.
Now,
Did he really think he was going to keep that from everybody, though? Like, he was like, nobody's going to know, and then he was spilling the beans.
I thought he
Don't be a
could.
liar. People think you're a liar, you know?
Like,
You know,
did
like
he think he was like
Natalie, she lied about her
Did he
age,
think
but
he-
she never told anybody.
Whoa.
You know what I mean?
Hold on.
She told me.
If we're gonna, hold on. If we're talking about Michelle,
I can get anything from anybody.
if we're talking about lying and Natalie, aren't we going to be talking about jacking off Mr. Spectacular in the HOH?
Pedophile.
Whoa. I don't know.
Under the age, catch a predator. Catch a predator.
Oh my gosh. This is a mess.
Oh, shit.
Hey, at least I didn't have to take care of my business by myself.
So I want to know, did you actually get hand jobs from Natalie and Lydia in the HOH?
Hold on, I gotta take this.
That's what I thought.
Ask Jesse.
Okay.
Jesse, did you ever get a hand job from me?
What?
Exactly.
No.
Everybody thinks that me and Jesse did.
He's like,
Absolutely not.
no, I got a blowjob from you, Michelle. What are you talking about?
Every relationship that I've had
God bless him.
has been completely
Lucky
has been platonic.
Jesse.
How does Dan do that? I don't even know. Like Dan's like, I have to be pretty
And
close, right?
we won the state champion, and we actually won the state championship this year. Come on, yo. Come on, I want to know about your fucking, your fucking out, your little league football team. Come on, yo. Oh, fuck out of here.
He's like, listen, I love Monica. Monica's the best. I have a Monica T-shirt. What do you mean I went to all these reality events and had girls in my room late at night? What are you talking about? That wasn't me.
I'm gonna throw this competition because I know I can't beat Janelle, but I gotta look good to everybody and look like that I know what I'm doing, so I'll throw this competition. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey,
What
Dan,
was up with
stop
that?
watching people
What was-
work out and try it. Yeah.
Wow, we got the Dan hater board going on. So exactly.
No, I'm only
Dan.
hating
Dan is a
I'm only
saint.
hating because he's hating on me.
Hold on.
Dan
What
is a
exactly?
saint.
Hold on, motherfucker. What was the point of Dan throwing this competition? What was the point?
Zero. Like,
Because he
doesn't make
knew he
any
was going to
sense.
get
There's no
busted.
point.
I think. I mean, maybe
Because he
it's
knew he
a
was going
different
to
level.
lose. He didn't want to
Janelle.
lose.
Hold on. Hayden, go
Exactly.
ahead.
I don't see a point. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me at all. Like, it's week one. You need both your players. You might as well make sure one of them's safe. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me. I had no clue why. I didn't get it.
Exactly.
No, I didn't get it either. Made no sense to me either. Go ahead, Mr. Spectacular.
Because Dan believes I'll throw everything, and then it'll turn into a sob story for his little group of one person now, and then everybody will go after everybody else and keep Dan in the game and protect that one person. Or what will happen is some sort of twist will happen where Dan's one person either gets merged with somebody else, or I don't know, something sweet will happen for Dan. I'm just assuming something strategic will happen. And
Everybody
that one
is.
person,
Yes.
everybody will feel sorry for. So any vote that'll happen, they will get the great grand prize of whatever America bestows upon them because they're going to feel sorry for them. Just like the 2 times that I've got hosts. I'm not trying to make this personal or anything. I'm just.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying.
Oh, really?
I just like the fact how he was talking about, I want to assemble a team of backstabbers, and then he goes and gets Kalia. What is he? He gets Kalia and then two other girls. I'm like, yeah, you just backstabbed yourself, bro. Get out of here, bro. Come on, get out of here.
He got who he picked was the Playmate of the Year 2006. He picked the hot nurse Danielle, and he got stuck with Kalia 2.0 this season and got rid of her immediately.
So what are you trying to imply? I don't.
I said this on the last episode. This is exactly how Dan. This is how Dan picked his team. That one and that one are the ones that I want on my team. Thank you. Okay.
Nah,
Those
he's
were-
a good kid,
those
man.
were-
Dan's a good kid.
Those were
He's a good
penis
kid,
picks. Oh Jesus!
Oh,
Here
my
comes
God.
Michelle. What the hell is going on over here?
Wow.
Okay, no more manic Mondays for Michelle.
They clear it out. They make it rain. Clear it out. That's right.
I don't know what
Enzo,
Enzo's
get
got
it,
going
Enzo.
on over there.
Get it, Enzo.
Enzo,
Get
are you
it.
rowing
Get it,
or something?
Enzo. Get it.
Are you?
Get
Yeah,
it,
I
Enzo.
think he's.
Go like
I think Dil-
go like
is
doggy
he sitting
style.
on a butt plug?
Just go doggy style real quick. Real quick.
You're facing the wrong way, Enzo.
No, you're the wrong way. No, you're the wrong way. Wait, no, you gotta go the other way.
You guys are
Yeah.
both facing the wrong way. Oh my gosh.
Nah, but you know what? Dan's a good kid. He means well. He's a good kid. Yeah, whatever. All right. He's a
Hey,
good
go ahead,
kid.
go ahead. You got something to say. What do you think about the coach's challenge? Throwing in a brand new challenge in order to keep one of your players safe. Good idea, bad idea. What do you think, Enzo?
No, I think it's good because it keeps the mentors. You know, they can play. They can do a competition. They can do something and sit on their asses and just chill. You know, so I think it's good. You know, I think it's good. But that's why I don't understand why Dan would throw. The only reason why he threw because he knows he ain't gonna get past Chanel. He's not gonna beat Boogie, and that's it.
His
So he threw.
whole game is the underdog card. if he's not the underdog, his game's not gonna work. What part
Exactly.
don't you get? For me, we lost another one. We lost another person. Oh shucks, guys, I don't know what I'm doing.
I like the coach's challenge. It's a new twist. The coach's challenge is good. It's a new twist, a whole new level of strategy. It's good. I like it.
It changes things up in a big way, and the players in this game, they're talking about it, but they don't really realize that they don't have to do what these coaches are saying. Why the fuck would they stick with them?
Exactly.
I wouldn't. Would you?
I don't give a fuck.
It's easy to, it's a click. I mean, it's like you're in a sub-alliance before the game even starts. I mean, that's what's easy. So that's the route they're going. I mean, Willie is kind of breaking outside of that. Outside of the clicks, trying to grab frames, but the rest of them are still.
Willie's playing very, very hard, very, very fast, and we all know what happens with those people is they go home very, very early.
2 weeks.
Willie reminds me of Russell.
Reminds you of Russell?
In your season that
He
people
does. I think.
loved and
Oh,
adored
Russell,
you.
you're
I
seeing season 11,
right
Russell.
or wrong?
I got you.
Right
I
or
missed
wrong,
that, Michelle.
Dad?
Go ahead. What?
No, I was just saying, like, you know how they get all flustered in their fucking eyes, in their ass, in their vagina when they see people coming back in the house. And as much as they want to not be a part of them, they help them out. Yeah, Dusty, all that out. So
It
you
seems
know
like
that
they're playing more the mentors game than they're actually playing to win the game.
exactly.
Yeah.
So you know as well as I know, and they're not doing really good as it is playing hard. They're playing their mentors game, and that's why I feel like the way it's going, that the mentors, the way that they're being able to play the game, because I wasn't sure at first when I saw it. I was like, okay, are the mentors going to be able to play the game? Are they going to look through like a mirror? Are they going to be part of it? And the fact
they're
that they're
coming back.
so like involved in it, for me, I feel like it depends on how far their team goes will involve them in the game. So maybe some of them are playing it in that angle. I think it's fucked up, but I think that that's Big Brother. Expect the unexpected.
Well, I'm like I said early on, I'm hoping that they keep them as mentors. They don't put them in there as players. I think it would be very, very unfair.
I hope so too, but I don't think so, man.
No, well, we'll have to see. I think that Brittany just stinks at all the competition. She's terrible. She was terrible at this competition, really. Who would have won? How long do you think the competition would have went if it was Brittany versus Dan? Dan's trying to throw it, and Brittany just stinks. They would have been out there for 3 hours.
Can you guys tell me at least what the name of it was called? Could you tell me the name?
I did so much bad to that girl. I just want to be nice to her now, man. That's it. I just want to be nice.
Could you?
Oh, don't be a pussy.
I like Brittany. I'm rooting for her. I mean, that's like the physical competitions. Obviously,
screwed her, bro.
she's not good.
Course, yeah.
That's insane.
I hope she wins $100,000, maybe $500,000. I'm rooting for her.
Of course you do.
I'm rooting for Janelle. Constance is rooting for Boogie.
I hope they all trip on a rock and somehow throw a microphone and get all evicted or whatever, expelled, and then none of them win.
Or ejected.
And then you guys are all there and we'll like cut it up.
Daddy's home. It kind of scared me a little and made me come back to like those stories about how he was creeping with the old man. I was like, ooh, Daddy's in the house.
And yeah, that was kind of weird, especially after all of that stuff with the Craigslist and call me uncle. He's looking for an uncle to spank him and stuff. And then he walks into the Big Brother house and he says, Daddy's home.
I don't know about that.
Oh, geez, you're way behind.
About that.
Oh, yeah, come on, you guys. You got to keep up on Big Brother gossip here.
What was this?
When was that? See, Jesse doesn't even know.
Really?
Am I the only
You
one
gotta
that
be
knows?
kidding
People
me.
think you and me.
No, well, you know how this came out was this came out in a lawsuit. one of Boogie's employees was suing him for sexual discrimination or something. She had his email and all of the sent emails that were sent on Craigslist or something. She kept them all and outed them all in court about him sending to older men and stuff. I'm just saying. I'm just repeating what's in court documents.
Shit.
So, Michelle, I do agree that him walking into the Big Brother house saying, "Daddy's home," it was very kind of creepy.
I guess you should do me on
I
that
never
one,
knew
Dave.
that.
Well placed for a speech.
Now
Trying to
wait a
get
minute.
a
What
share.
about? Let's go back to the Ian montage yesterday. We started talking about that, and then we got distracted. The Ian montage. Everybody, look at Mr. Spectacular's
Enzo,
phone
what's your
number
thing?
and start crank calling him.
What's that?
Enzo, what's your Twitter thing?
Put
The
I
meow
think,
meow. Who doesn't know
the
that?
meow, the underscore meow,
Meow meow.
underscore
Put the
meow.
meow meow.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Come on now.
Put that in
Get
there,
up with
yo.
it.
Meow
I want to be
meow.
Mr. Peck's friend.
Can we talk about Ian the
Nah, look.
Creeper? Let's talk
Yeah,
about
I
Ian
like
the
that.
Creeper.
Something wrong, man.
Ian the
Bro,
Creeper.
he's creepy.
Go
I
ahead.
have 2 cents. Ian's gonna get divorced, move to California, get fake. Sorry, wait.
No, that's Will.
That's Michelle.
Will.
That's Will. I think
What?
Will is most likely to turn into a woman on this season. It is just my guess. I could be completely out of line.
Will or
And
Willie?
Will.
He's from Louisville, Kentucky. I got asked to do a host party. It's at a very elegant place in Louisville.
Nice.
With
Okay.
some of his friends.
I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. Can you guys imagine the confusion when you get the voices telling you to go to the diary room? You got a Will, you got a Willie, you got a Jody, you got a Joe, and you got a JoJo. You got a Janelle, and you got a Danielle. How much confusion is going on here when they're calling one of these people to the diary room? I mean, really, even in my season,
That's
there was
crazy.
Nick, Dick, and Eric, and everybody was confused on who was going to the diary room. You got a Joe,
Yeah.
Jody, Joe, and all these other similar names. They got to be losing their mind.
They're definitely getting multiple calls.
Yeah.
Who's that? What?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
Some-
that you know, in my season they actually gave them, like, Ollie was actually named Brian, and my season there was Brian Hart. So a lot of them actually don't even get their real names. So I'm sure there was a lot of confusion. And
Brian was in there for
fuck
5
the
minutes.
goddamn production. I will sing. I will climb the fucking walls when I fucking want to.
Okay.
All right, everybody have a moment.
Exactly.
Who
Exactly.
Who do you guys think is in the best position right now? Let's go around the horn. Start with Mr. Spectacular. Who is the best player, not mentor? Who's in the best position in the house?
Who's the one that's not nominated to go from Dan's team?
Danielle.
I'll go with her.
Okay, Hayden.
I think if Frank makes it off the block, he is in the best position to win. If he makes it past this week, he's in a good spot.
Enzo?
I don't know. Yeah, the newbies do nothing for me. I don't know. Maybe I'll go with this year's Brendan. I'll go with Shane. What's that? Shane?
Yeah, he's
go
kind
with
of
that.
he's flying under the radar. You haven't heard much about him.
Yeah. And I think
Just
he's a
say,
strong competitor. You know.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. You know, sometimes the guys are, sometimes they're not. Frank's on the block. I think if he makes it through this week, he has a good shot at going, at least midway through the game. Michelle, who do you like?
I'm kind of with Enzo on this. It's a little bit too early, but
I agree with that.
I have four people that I like, and I'll talk about that. It's Willie, Will, Shane, and JoJo.
Yeah.
I like them. What happens in the next few weeks for me, like I said, it's really weird. Somebody asked me, will you bet on who will win Big Brother? And I'm like, no, because I really feel like that these mentors will have some fucking coup d'etat up their ass with a Prince Albert in their
Yes.
fucking twat.
And it's what? Yeah.
Such language.
You know, I honestly
Sandusky.
think
Cunt.
that's gonna happen. But if Frank does make it, I think he'll be okay. But honestly, I really think it's way too soon to be able to pinpoint it. I think the
Yeah.
season has a lot more to show, and it's better to be an all-star than a mentor.
Yes, it says, yeah, when you're on the season
It's
with
early.
newbies.
It's a long game.
No
I
doubt.
agree.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Do you guys like the,
they got
do
the
you guys
advantage.
like you guys like the nominations?
Yeah, I
Um,
think they're solid.
They're right.
Yeah,
I think
he
they're
took- he
they're
took-
the flow.
He took one from Boogie's team and one from Dan's team and put him on the block. And I think
I
that
think
was
it's pretty smart.
like the most thinking about it. Go ahead.
I would have put both of them from Dan's team. That's just me, though. This is me.
I would have too. I would have gone for the throat. I'm right there with you.
I think that because I still don't understand what the fuck Dan was thinking. Like, what, you're an idiot. Yeah, they all have vaginas,
ever
great.
talk about
I
him like
don't
that?
get it.
I
don't
think
get
Boogie. I also think Boogie made a mistake not protecting his #1 draft pick. Who cares about Ian? Ian's going home soon. He's creepy to begin with. His time is limited. You got to protect your #1 draft pick. I think I think he underestimated the newbies, but I think Janelle's in their heads too. So I think he made a little mistake there. But I think he's going to be okay. I think Frank's going to survive this week.
It could go either way. You know how you guys know how this is. This is the longest week in the house. This is the week that the HOH is up in the HOH for almost 2 weeks. This is the week that everybody changes their mind 100,000 fucking times because Thursday takes forever to get here. And you know, all it takes is one person saying the wrong thing, and everybody's gonna go, "That made our decision. Frank's out of here," or "That made our decision. Kara's out of here." So it all depends.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
like, I mean,
there's
Ian climbing underneath the HOH couch naked. Like, really, who cares? I really don't think
come
that has
on,
anything to do with it.
Well, I think that Willie said it
The
though.
light on him, but I don't think it has anything to do with him. Honestly, I'm sorry.
But you did see Willie say that, you know, they kind of screwed my decision because I did want to put Ian on the block and make it an easy week just to get him out. So Boogie saved him. I think Brittany saved Willie because with that whole thing of him being Russell Hand's brother, and everyone knowing it, that's why he was picked last, right next to Kalia 2.0. I think that Willie would have been out first had it not been for Brittany saving him.
Yeah, Brittany, that was smart on Brittany's part. She did save him. She did save
Dan
him.
was gonna pick him.
Why would you get rid of
Like they
somebody
were
that you
saying
know is
it,
going
they
to get rid of
were
later?
Exactly.
Why not keep him so then Willie can go against him next week? I would keep
Because
whoever.
you
bigger creep than me.
always have those people that slip through like Dan, people that slip through like Jordan, people that slip through, exactly.
No, you're right. You keep the targets
then-
in the house. Keep the targets in the house.
I think
So,
Boogie saving Ian is going to be either look really stupid or it's going to be brilliant. I mean, if Frank goes home, obviously it's a stupid move. If he ends up
Putting
staying
my
and both
arms
guys on his teams
down.
are safe, then it's going to look genius.
which one of the mentors? Let's go around the horn again. Which one of the mentors is in the best position right now? Jesse.
To be honest with you, probably only because I think everybody will team up against Dan, or at least try to, and then Boogie and Janelle will go at it, and Brittany's just going to sit there and be like, "Oh my God, I won."
Enzo, did you lose your headphones? I got all kinds of creepy over here.
Wait, let me see. No, I'm good.
I got echo like mad. Everybody else all right?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I gotta wait.
I mean, which one of the mentors you think is in the best position, Hayden?
I agree with Jesse. Brittany, for sure. She's got Shane, Willie, and whatever.
Yeah.
But two good players that are solid, that are definitely safe this week. And like he said, you know, Boogie and Janelle are going to butt heads back and forth. I mean, that's a good point. Definitely
Janelle hates Boogie. Janelle wants him out of there, but she's targeting Dan first because Dan is the biggest liar. And I think that Boogie's just not as good of a player.
Jeez, that's exactly what's going to happen. I almost foresee them all going after Dan, Dan getting down to one person, Dan then convincing Janelle, oh, I'm not that bad a guy. Okay, now let's go after Boogie, and then maybe Dan can play the game from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're looking at somebody that came in third in her season, came in third in All-Stars. I think that she's going to be one that goes to the throat and gets rid of Dan ASAP, and then works on Boogie. And if they got the numbers. Brittany and Janelle is 6-3. There's no way. Boogie's got no shot, man. I mean, he might fight a little bit, but I think it's going to be. They get Dan out 1, 2, 3. Boogie's in deep shit.
That's if they all stick together, though, and you know that ain't gonna happen.
That's true. People
are gonna start getting egos like, you ain't gonna tell me what to do. I'm gonna do what I want. I'm trying to win my own game here. And then,
I think that the mentor twist puts a whole new spin on it, and I think it's gonna be a good season. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I think Brittany.
What does that look? You look like you just smelled a fart there, Jesse.
I mean, I'm just waiting for America to have a vote.
I'm sorry, but I totally think Janelle has it in the bag. Janelle is playing everybody. Watch, I'm telling you. She's playing Boogie. She got Brittany right where she wanted her because Brittany loves her. Fucking Dan sucks, big dick, and he's going to take himself out. Janelle is got it in her hands. The only way she's going to fuck up is she fucks up herself.
I think Brittany's in a good position too. Because, like you said, there's no bad blood. There's no. She has bad blood with nobody on that season. There's nothing there. Plus, she drafted the best team. She's got the best team too. So I think Brittany could find herself at the end in this game.
Yep.
We'll have to see.
Was Brittany pretty quiet in your guys' season?
Yeah, she really didn't.
Just retweeted you, Jesse.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Except in the diary room.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
She has the best diary room.
Look, I'll tell you one thing though, Brittany.
Besides me.
Brittany was a funny girl though. Like to be on the season with. To be on the season with Brittany, she is a funny girl. I gotta give her that. She's a very funny girl.
Yeah.
She's very quick
She's
witted.
great. I like Brittany.
I do like Brittany. I'm not gonna trash Brittany, but she is funny. She's a funny girl. I think she can go far, man. But Janelle's a beast, man. She's a beast, man. She scares the shit out of me.
They're pretty lenient on their past house guests. Dan sucks big balls, right, Jesse?
Huge ones, like bushnuts or like coconuts. Bigger.
I forgot until I saw.
By the way, I have a book coming out, and it's called "Hey, How to Win a Reality Game Show." Wow.
He's a people person. He's just trying to help everybody. It's free. It's online. Come on.
Okay, until I saw Brittany's diary rooms again, I totally forgot that she had a wonky eye. And it totally brought me right back to season 11. And I just wanted to hit her on the side of the head and have her eye point straight at me. It was driving me crazy. It's going to drive me crazy this season. On that note, we are at 1 hour. So we are going to call this episode number 2 of Dick at Night on RTV Zone. I want to thank the Meow Meow, Hayden, Mr. Pectacular, and Michelle from season 10 for joining me this evening. Thank you very much, and we will see you guys again very soon.
No doubt, bro.